I awake in complete darkness, blinking over eyeballs that no longer exist. The dungeon door swings open and my tormentor enters. "How are we today?" He always asks, today like days have any meaning. There is only the darkness and the rhythms of my body. "Cat got your tongue," he continues. "Oh wait, no, that was 2 days ago." He sits in front of me and my vision slowly returns. A blind man who can see again. Well, that's a miracle. But do you really think Lazarus was happy when Christ brought him back from the dead? Now, I'm wondering if you've heard of the vulnerable world hypothesis. Bostrom postulates that technological advancement is a kind of lottery. With every scientific advancement, we dip our hand into an urn of balls. A few white, a few black, most grey. Penicillin is wholly white, a universal good. Splitting the atom? Well, that's grey. Relatively clean energy, but on the flip side, Hiroshima. "I know who the fuck Bostrom is," I spit back. "Of course," he chuckles. "You're a man of science, you work with genetics. You pulled the black ball, the world ender. You're a madman. Insanity is in the eye of the beholder." He grabs me by the cheeks and peers into my newly forming eyeballs. "When you edited your genome, you opened up a Pandora's box. You know Bostrom, but how about his Zoid?" He releases his grip and ambles to the corner of the room, reaching for something shrouded in a cloak. The Zoid tells the story of Prometheus, the god who stole fire and gave it to humans. And we all know what his punishment was. The eagle stares at me, and now my vision has fully returned. I can see in detail its magnificent clipped wings, razor claws, and beak like an ice pick. "Eternity," he continues. "That was Zeus's judgment for Prometheus, and he's still there somewhere on Mount Elbrus. You, my esteemed friend, will have to make do with our dungeon." He sets the eagle on his arm, and, as it's trained to do, claws and pecks my eyes until they are reduced to a soft mush. We all tell ourselves that we should spend more time living in the moment, but we are better at this than we might assume. If someone is sawing off your arm at the elbow, trust me, you're in the moment. Pain will have it no other way. To cure death, to invent something that regenerates any part of the human body. This is the price I must pay. My mission was to provide eternal life, a panacea, but as the Buddha said, life is suffering. Perhaps that madman is right, and that for the most there is only the relief of death. He leaves me again to sit in darkness, and the whole thing starts again tomorrow, whenever that may be.